What's up, guys? My name is Williams. Welcome to another episode of Liam Trends, your home for daily analysis on the Bitcoin chart. The Bitcoin chart finally gave us the move we've been analyzing for quite a few days. As of Friday last week, the Bitcoin chart created a new high, which was at the level of 31,265, which is an 18% move from the beginning of the move, which was at the level of $26,600. Today is Monday, the start of a new week. Can we expect bullish price action on the Bitcoin chart, creating newer highs? Sit back and relax as we delve into this. Looking at the Bitcoin chart, prior to having this pump, we had about 3 Bitcoin bullish setup. We had the symmetrical wedge triangle, we had the Bitcoin bull flag, we had the Bitcoin bullish pennant, all pointing towards the Bitcoin breakout, having very take profits. The last trading setup we analyzed in our video before we had the pump was this Bitcoin bull flag, that when we had the break above this level, we were waiting for the break above the level of 27,257 was an entertaining move. The target was the level of 28,682, which we dashed above this level, hitting the level of $31,300. We also analyzed the symmetrical wedge, having our downward sloping resistance trend line as this, all waiting for us to give us a break above the level of $27,200. The target of this move was the level of $31,600. The target of this symmetrical wedge triangle, if you missed an analysis of this, you can check it on the previous videos. The target of this move was the level of $31,600. We also analyzed a Bitcoin bullish pennant chart pattern that could take us as high as the level of $34,600. So we see that we are currently approaching the target of this our symmetrical wedge triangle. We have hit the level of $31,300. We actually hit the level of $31,400 on the Bitcoin chart. The target was actually the level of $31,600. So for you are trading this Bitcoin symmetrical wedge triangle chart pattern, you must have taken profit by now on the Bitcoin chart. We know that we do not expect the Bitcoin chart to keep giving us an impulsive leg up to the upside. No, the chart actually gives us relaxation. At least we expect the Bitcoin chart to give us consolidation at some point, a form of retracement, where we can continue the move to the upside. Overall, the target of this move is actually the level of $34,600, which is the target of our Bitcoin bullish pennant on the daily time frame that makes us bullish on the daily time frame. Right now on the Bitcoin chart, we are currently trading at the level of 30,419. As of Friday last week, we actually hit the level of $31,400. We are not seeing a dump as we approach the level of $30,400. Rather, we are seeing consolidation. As I said earlier, we cannot expect the Bitcoin chart to keep giving us a move to the upside. Rather, we are expecting consolidation, and we have actually consolidated down to the level of $30,400. What can we expect on the Bitcoin chart? Are we going to consolidate further? Well, we do not know. But one thing we can know is that we have a lot of buying pressure on the Bitcoin chart, and this can actually take us higher on the Bitcoin chart. So if the market is actually respecting this level as the point at which it wants to consolidate down to before we continue seeing the move to the upside, what we can do is we can take our Fibonacci tool and take it from the local low, which is the level of 29,833, to the high, which is the level of 31,456. We can see that this level in which we are currently consolidating represents our Fibonacci retracement level, which is between the level of 30,638 and the level of 30,448. So at this level, the Bitcoin chart is giving us the choppy action we are expecting. We are seeing the wick to the downside, and this candle, if it's actually closing, this 4-hourly candle, which will be closing in the next 30 minutes, if it's closing this way, then we can start entertaining the move to the upside. But we do not want to buy the market from this level because it could actually continue downward. But while we are retracing to this our Fibonacci retracement level, we actually created a downward sloping trend line. So we want to see the Bitcoin chart break above this trend line for us to continue being bullish on the Bitcoin chart. So this is our downward sloping trend line which we created on the Bitcoin chart. So we want to see the Bitcoin chart give us a 4-hourly candle close above this level. We want to see the Bitcoin chart give us a 4-hourly candle break above this downward sloping trend line for us to continue being bullish on the Bitcoin chart. Using our Fibonacci tool, the target of this move is actually the level of 33,373. But what can we expect? We can expect the Bitcoin chart to come first to test the previous high that it's created. So we can expect the Bitcoin chart to come and test the previous high that it's created, which is the level of $31,400. So if we are seeing a break from here, we want to first take a trade to the previous high in which the Bitcoin chart created, which was the level of $31,400, plus or minus $200, hitting the target, the initial target of our symmetrical wedge triangle chart pattern, which is the level of $31,600. So we want to see how does the Bitcoin chart react at that level. If we are seeing a rejection from that level, then we can say that a double top chart pattern is actually unfolding. If the Bitcoin chart gets to this level, now we've consolidated here. If it comes back to this level, the $31,600, $31,400 level, and we are seeing a rejection, then we can close our trade because it's actually gradually coming to form a double top chart pattern, which is a bearish chart pattern, meaning that the Bitcoin chart could retrace further downward to higher time frame with Fibonacci retracement levels. But we want to be cautious at this level. So when the Bitcoin chart reaches our previous highs, which was the level of $31,400, if we see continued move to the upside, then we can continue riding the trade to the target of this Fibonacci 2, which is the level of 33,373, if the market gives us such opportunity. But we are seeing choppy actions on the 1 hour time frame, any form of retracement, rejection rather, at this level. We are seeing swing failure chart pattern. We are seeing something like this inverse hanging man chart pattern, a candlestick rather, inverse hanging man candlestick showing rejection by the bears. Then we can close our trade hitting the previous height, which was the level of $31,600. So this is the trading setup I see on the Bitcoin chart. Remember, nothing in this channel should be construed as a financial advice. This channel is strictly for educational purposes, empowering traders with trading setups as they take advantage of the opportunity the market presents. Once again, I say congratulations to all who caught the Bitcoin pump right from the very beginning. We called it out. Remember, we said that if we are seeing an impulsive break from here, we made a video around if we are seeing the Bitcoin chart give us an impulsive break hitting the level of breaking above this our downward sloping trend line, then we can entertain a Bitcoin a trade, and then whoever took this trade must have been up 18% on the Bitcoin move. If you look at the Bitcoin the block works, it says that the Bitcoin passes $31,000 and poised for the best week since March last year. So we can actually expect this week that we're actually entering to give us more bullish news, more bullish price action on the Bitcoin chart, and if possible, hit the level of $40,000. We've actually consolidated in the level of $22,000 for about 2 months now, on the $20,000 rather, for about 2 months now on the Bitcoin chart. So we can actually expect the Bitcoin chart to give us more bullish price actions, hitting even the $40,000 if possible. If possible, we can actually expect the Bitcoin chart to give us more price action hitting this level. But all depends on if we are seeing a break above this our downward sloping. Let me delete this part so that the chart is not messy. All depends on if we are seeing a break above this our downward sloping trend line to show that we are done with the retracement and want to continue being bullish on the Bitcoin chart. So thank you very much for sticking with me through this video. This is what I see on the Bitcoin chart. Remember to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video thus far. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and turn on push notifications so you stay up to date on real-time updates on the Bitcoin chart. For now, bye bye.